Hey guys, Sean Harmon here with Kanto. Today I'm answering the biggest question that we get all the time, which is what is the difference and when would I use a fusion, a classic, and a passive? It's pretty easy, but I'll explain it because I understand there's a lot of confusion and I understand why it's there. So the classic was the first version we came out with. A lot of aluminum, a lot of places for us to mount things, so it's very configurable. And the way I think about the classic is classic configurable. We can do par 56s, par 64s, all kinds of crazy rings. We're able to make that thing go in a lot of different directions to fit your application of your facility that you're working on. The fusions, I always say, fits most everything. So with the fusions, that's a lot about remove the lamp, put our fixture into that socket. Those little beveled pieces on the top allow us to get a little bit further up into the reflector. And the plastic weighs a little bit less, about 10 ounces less. Now I want you to understand that the driver, emitter unit, all that's the same across classic and fusion. Doesn't matter, literally it's the same parts, just in a different configuration with those housings. Now for 90% of you, you're done. The next part with the passive doesn't apply to you. We don't see these very often because the passives have no fan. So on the 150, those are passive to begin with. There's no fan on any 150. Doesn't matter which, no fan on a 150. But the 300s, 500s, 700s, and 1Ks do have fans. Now, on the 300s, 500s, and 700s, we can do a passive version. So no fan whatsoever, makes it completely silent. Completely silent. Now what that does, we have to put a lot more aluminum with that product, right? So we got to dissipate all that heat out, bigger piece of aluminum, a lot more heat dissipation, a lot more price. So you're looking at over $125 per unit extra for those. So then those really go in some specialty places, right? So like concert halls where it's super, super tuned in that room, recital halls where they've got a lot of money invested into absorbing sound. Those are the places that we see those go into. They're not very often. We often see the passive, the fusion and the classics going in there as well because sometimes people, they can't hear it at all. It's just these very specific people in these very specific rooms that need that product. Once again, same output across the line. A 500 is a 500 is a 500. It doesn't matter. And if you need anything from us, you got any other questions about this, feel free to give us a call. Thanks.